Keep an eye on those storm chances as we finish out the week and head into the upcoming weekend. We do have a chance of storms tonight, but a lot of us are going to get through the night quiet. However, if we do see any storms, there is still some limited severe weather potential with all threats possible. However, that being said, I think it's going to be on the low end of the scale. And again, I think a lot of us will probably make it through the night dry. Right now, things are fairly quiet across green country. Got a few storms trying to develop here south of Wichita. We've been watching severe storms and even tornado warnings out in southwest Oklahoma here over the last hour or so. These storms are going to try to work their way in our direction, but they're a long way away and they're moving very slow. So I do think as these storms work their way to the east, they will struggle somewhat. So I am beginning to really increase the confidence here across eastern Oklahoma that a lot of us will have a quiet night tonight, but we still can't 100% rule out maybe a couple of those severe storms, at least venturing into western portions of our area late tonight. I'm going to leave a slight chance of a shower or storm in the forecast through 9 o'clock. And as we go overnight tonight, through very early tomorrow morning, we may see a bump up of a few scattered showers and storms to the south and then an isolated chance elsewhere. And again, a lot of us will probably get through the night quiet, but we just can't let our guard down with that severe threat out to the west, or with the severe storms out to our west gradually working their way in our direction. But they should weaken and start to fade away as they move into our area. Then a cold front's going to come in tomorrow morning. That'll give us a little higher chance for a few scattered showers, maybe some rumbles of thunder tomorrow morning to the north. I don't expect any severe weather with that, but as that front pushes to the south, it's going to hang out across southeast Oklahoma by tomorrow afternoon, and we could see some severe storms develop tomorrow afternoon, especially those of you near and south of I-40. There will be some severe weather potential tomorrow afternoon into early tomorrow evening with a damaging wind and hail threat, the main concerns, but potential for some hail up to about 2 inches in diameter. Tornado threat's not going to be zero either, and there will be a localized flood threat with any locally heavy rain. And again, that risk tomorrow is mostly going to be I-40 and south. Tulsa not anticipating any severe weather for tomorrow. 80 degrees right now after an 82-degree high this afternoon. You can feel the mugginess that has returned, and we'll have some mugginess at least to start the day tomorrow before a cold front sweeps into the metro. But again, we'll watch that chance for severe weather, mostly south and east by late tomorrow afternoon into tomorrow evening. Mid-80s though for highs tomorrow. Another very warm day. Going into Saturday as we open up the holiday weekend, the risk of severe weather right across parts of Kansas and Oklahoma. Still some questions though where the dry line, which separates the humid air to the east and the dry air out to the west, where that is going to line up. If that lines up farther west, then we can push this risk farther west, and that would certainly be good news for us here in eastern Oklahoma. That would lower our severe risk, but still have to watch this as we go into Saturday afternoon into Saturday night. I do think our chances for severe weather probably higher once we get toward the evening or even after dark on Saturday. So we'll get through most of the day Saturday just warm and windy. As we roll into Sunday and Monday, just a slim chance of a shower storm early on Sunday. Highs still in the 80s, mid 80s on Monday. If you have plans to be out at area lakes, there will be some wind, so expect some chop on area lakes. We'll keep the highs in the 80s next week. Perhaps another chance of storms on the way by the middle of next week.